What's up, cat? That is, hey, I don't know what I was talking about. I was talking about relationships, like always. And I be trying to tell people, people like to bullshit. When people like to bullshit themselves, I tell people most relationships don't last because the man can't keep up with his wife's sex drive or his girlfriend's sex drive. It's real simple. Ask the average person what's the longest relationship they've been into. On average, they'll say like 6 months, 2 years. Yeah, hello. And that's, like I said, when you first meet somebody, all you have to do, when y'all first decide to have sex, and y'all on the same page, all you have to do is have sex. And then y'all start experimenting with new positions and shit like that. Start experimenting with new positions and shit like that. Then after a while, y'all don't have sex. Y'all have sex everywhere, all over the house, anywhere, sex everywhere. And then after a while, y'all start doing it as much. And then that's when she start nagging. And she be nagging mainly because her biological clock is ticking. And when I say biological clock, I don't mean she wants to have children. But most women do want to have children. It's natural to want to have children. But we live in a culture and a society where it's not beneficial a lot of times. Well, I won't say beneficial. We live in a society where, if it was the economy and money and all that, you just can't. It's not beneficial because you got to pay for them children. Them children cost money. You can go that way. Them babies cost money. And he can't afford, it's the economy, it's money, it's all about his income and shit like that. And if he can't afford to feed them children, then that's a problem. And so like I said, the main reason relationships don't last is because the man can't keep up with his girlfriend's sex drive. And and women liking sex is not a bad thing. That's healthy. That is natural. That is normal. Sex is normal. Abstinence is abnormal. Celibacy is abnormal. That shit is abnormal. That shit ain't normal. But it's thought to be normal because again we live in a culture where the system wants you to have a limited amount of babies. They want you to have it's all about population control. Population control, birth control, same thing. Planned Parenthood, same thing. That's just a nice way of saying birth control. And black people in America are plant minorities. That's why they were talking about the population growth in America. Black population in America rarely, if ever, goes past 12%. That's because black people in America are plant minorities. Our population never grows. White population grows because they're allowed to come in and out of Europe. And you have Latinos are classified as white. Most people that come in from a Spanish-speaking country into America are classified as white. But back to what I was saying, most relationships don't last because the